Aibu kubwa ilitanda mjini Kisumu. Gladys Wanga embarrassed as a Kisumu rally flops as people equally boycott that rally. Welcome to Kenya Lens Media. Here is where we talk and also analyze politics, and I want to feature a video clip that has been taking rounds online about how the ODM battalion all the way from Nairobi and the caravan was received in Kisumu town ahead of the 31st rally that has been so much hyped in social media and all in meetings and a lot of inroads and rallies that have been conducted in Kisumu. And but before I go further in explaining what happened in Kisumu today, let us view this video first. Roll the tape. Now, that is a procession of the caravan of ODM that was flagged by Catherine Omayo, the acting secretary general, the illegal acting secretary general of ODM, who said yesterday that she had flagged that caravan and said that ODM is a big party in southern of Sahara and northern of River Limpopo. Said that ODM is one party, and that the way she flagged that caravan, it indicated that Kisumu rally would be the massive one. However, the way they were received today is not the same way they had expected. According to Gladys Wanga and what she had thought, she imagined a very huge crowd welcoming ODM like in the times of Baba. But today it was totally different. It was totally embarrassing because in as much as they had people, you know, at some point you can say these are the people, this is an organic crowd. But today it was a procession, purely a procession. And you could see a lot of motorbikes, a lot of border riders who were wearing the party colors, the party branding. They were following that caravan, which was painted with Orange Democratic Movement colors and also the logos. There were no people. If you contrast it and compare with how Edwin Sifuna stormed Kisumu town together with Babu Wino, together with the James Orengo, together with the other principles within Linda Mwananchi, you can tell a sharp difference. Today, the people you saw there, this is a mobilized lot because you saw the uniforms there. These are border riders. Border riders, for God's sake, they cannot waste their fuel instead of making and doing business and follow the caravan, ODM caravan. That tells you that these people, they were paid to attend. And I've been telling you that ODM in Luo Nyanza, leave alone the entire country, in Luo Nyanza, ODM right now is dead. ODM is normal. The kind of vibrance we could see in ODM during the times of Baba, they are normal. In fact, if Baba was alive today, Kisumu would not be the kind of congestion, the jam that would be experienced in Kisumu ingekuwa Nairobi ingine. Because of the love, people just loved Raila Odinga. But now, Gladys Wanga is trying to sell herself to the people of Kisumu. She's trying to present herself. She's trying to wear the shoes. Yeah, you know, Oburu Odinga was given the shoes of Raila Odinga to wear, but currently amesema yeye amezeeka, hizo viatu ametupanisha huko, and Gladys Wanga at some point is planning to wear the same shorts zenye haziwezi mtoshea. That tells you that the kind of roles Raila Odinga played, the kind of expertise Raila Odinga had in running a party and also in being politically active in Kenya is something that needs to be learned in school. And then I can always tell you that the meeting, in as much as Gladys Wanga and Oburu Odinga are saying that meeting in Kisumu on 31st is meant to bring the people together and to showcase how strong ODM is and tell the people the way forward according to them. However, when you view the rally from a different angle, from a 3D angle, you can realize that these people, they want to counter what happened recently after Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo and the rest stormed Kisumu city. They even planned against that meeting by, paying some goons so that they can disrupt that meeting, but it never happened because the people who came out to receive Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino and the rest and James Orengo, it was a mammoth crowd. You can never fight such a crowd. Yeah, you cannot. You can't fight such a crowd. That is exactly what happened. So that meeting Edwin Sifuna had, it emerged successful. It was a talk of the town. In fact, it elevated the bonga points of this Linda Mwananchi, ikawainua, because number one, in as much as kulikuwa na public say that kutakuwa kubaya, those guys waliingia kama mbaya, kwani shilingi ngapi, waliingia nayo pale Kisumu, and they received, I don't know, there is a way Kenyans behave. Kenyans love someone who is brave, someone mwenye yani nayo tu, yani anaendana nayo. Kenyans love such kind of a person, and exactly that is what happened with Edwin Sifuna and the brigade. They showed courage, wakaingia, and you could see wakati waliingia the kind of vibrance, the kind of reception they were given. Can tell you something. And then if you want to confirm that ODM is dead, there is no single day that Raila Odinga paid people to attend his meeting in Luo Nyanza anywhere, be it Homa Bay, be it Migori, be it Kisumu, be it Siaya. There is no single day that Raila Odinga paid individuals to attend his meetings. But what is happening right now is so I don't know, how can I put it? It's so disturbing. There are social media videos taking rounds since ODM Linda Ground happened to have a meeting, not even a meeting, a rally in Mombasa. That video indicated residents of that county being given money after attending that function. It was not even secretive. It was not a secret because alisimama akasema najua mlikuja na mabasi, and that means unajua walifanywa mobilization. Najua nitawapea pesa mtajisort. That is the kind of politics that ODM is currently playing to identify itself as a strong party and also to tell William Ruto that ODM is united. Just like that. Anyway, so many things are happening, especially in ODM and in Luo Nyanza, because these leaders have started fighting each other. And I was expecting I was sure that there could be fights in ODM after Raila died. I knew that, but I never knew it could be so close. Like Raila Odinga was buried like 6 months ago, almost 7 months, but the kind of fight, the kind of conflict existing in ODM party is uncalled for. Anyway, I don't know what you think. You have your opinions too. Write them in the comment section. They can form a basis of whatever I'm gonna prepare as the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.